Hello and welcome to another modelling video. This is Alan from the Makona Man at YouTube with another model video review. Unboxing, building, painting, then reviewing the 1/72 4D Models Type 59 medium tank. An early Cold War Chinese PLA manufactured tank based off the Russian T-54, T-55 series. Within the third generation line of 4D model tanks, also manufactured in China at a very decent quality snap fit. Within the box we are greeted with 4 injection molded runners, 3 slide mold components of the hull and turret, thin metal antenna in a bag, full comprehensive instructions with number guides corresponding to the runners, in an easy to follow isometric view, mostly written in Chinese. All purchased around $10. With a mix of basic and specialized tools, we'll be building this with normal scale modeling techniques such as the 2-cut method to remove the parts from the sprues, trimming the nub with a knife and sanding down. Being snap fit, holes are reamed to be slightly wider to allow for paint and glue, and plastic cement to permanently adhere it together, as I really like stability. Everything is injection molded in a reclaimed styrene ABS poly blend. Accurate and pretty good snap points, with a mix of very deep, crisp, engraved and raised detail, suitable for hand painting. The project starts with the bottom hull, tank tracks, suspension and wheels, all slots together in almost minutes. With the tracks in one piece sliding over, everything will be a cinch for painting. The best bottom end assembly of any of the 4D tanks. Next step up is the armament. The gun barrel is already pre-gelled out. To improve further cutting it out, I used a scraping tool to remove the flash line from the moulding. The mechanism allows a hinge for articulation of the barrel and it all snaps together. Further, the rest of the turret is decorated with a lot more very fine detail that still slots accurately into button joint connecting points, still with great ease. The hull clicks in and the turret with a bayonet connection slots and twist leading to articulation. The rear fuel drums do need putty as they slot together in 2 halves. A few more minor details such as lights and stowage on the hull, and we're done. Incredibly quick, few minutes, no issues. Very fun and as normal, love it. With crazy confidence and all green, I'm just going to hit it straight with paint, no primer. This is automotive lacquer paint, highly solvent, and shall adhere and eat into the plastic, no issues. Just no filling properties. This was cut with hardware store automotive lacquer thinner to a watery viscosity that transparently sticks to the side of the shot glass it's mixed in. With a wet base coat, I'm using my larger Fanger compressor and Gallier pistol grip 0.5mm airbrush with great ease, and my risky gamble has led to no obvious faults shown through the paintwork. Automotive paint services will colour match to samples or car paint codes. I got the closest thing that matched to a variety of late Soviet greens. This was split in 3 and lightened or darkened with white and black for my typical signature shading. The initial base coat, the darkest, was very heavy and hit all the nook and crannies and covered everything. The next 2 colours stepping up would be more tactical and dusting dry to pick up where light would cascade the sides and the top, and the final lightest colour only the top. Finishing with a hobby branded clear black to pick up areas like vents and gun barrel, carbon or any shading. The more intricate sections were hand painted, also with automotive colours I've mixed from the range I have. The scheme's nothing too hard, though the tank tracks and wheels were very easy. Machine gun, bit of stowage, that's it. Digging into my well-stocked decal bin, there was obviously smaller Soviet decals and stars. Didn't have small enough Chinese ones, but a red star did work with the many references I found on Google. Could have also stuck to a plain version from smaller countries from North Korea to across the Middle East. Trivia tip, some of them still in service to this very day. The tracks were superglued into place after drying. Tamiya accent panel liner, pretty much well dull, overly thinned enamel paint was furtherly cut down with gum turpentine and sludge wash to pick up all the definition and detail, creating further shadowing and a realistic look. With the final touch after full drying and chemically hardening, a homebrew lacquer clear finish dusted on via airbrush to dull any glossy sheen or inconsistencies with the finish, concluding and finishing the model. It's no mystery or secret that I absolutely love and adore the 4D brand, and the more recent the model release, the more I have enjoyed it. From a very basic and inaccurate toy at a few dollars to this current offering that resembles a middle era Matchbox Airfix kit in detail and proportions, with a early Bandai Gundam model in snap fit and ease of assembling. Proportion scale detail wise, some aspects have been simplified for its basic build, but the dimensions and overall look is very accurate to what would be acceptable in a middle brand scale model kit. With the effort that I've put in, you can definitely make it into a fairly decent diorama or standalone piece, or I would highly recommend it as an introduction piece to a beginner or kids. At the price point, a whole bunch can be got for dioramas or wargaming. With almost no negative points, it's very much worthwhile getting if you're interested in the subject matter. On my end, I'm very happy how this came out. Not overly ambitious, a bit quick and easy, not a lot of time thrown in, but happy to keep and display. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time, stay tuned for further content. Please check out the description section for references and social media links, and we'll catch you guys next time. See you later.